Hello spooky people, my name is Betty Witchy and welcome back to the channel. And we are back on the Happy Home Paradise Island, and you already know, come on. You already know what this is going to be. That's alright. We're here for another episode of Will It Spooky? Alrighty, and let's not waste any more time and let us hop over to our little spinny wheel and see what kind of theme we will be spookifying today. Alrighty guys, so we will be doing Junglecore, which I have to be honest, you already know. I don't have a single fucking clue what I'm gonna be doing about that. So why don't we just go ahead and check out the villagers and see if we have a little babe that will fit into the Junglecore theme. And I do believe we have a winner. Look at him go. Ooh-hoo. Or him. You know what? You're cute and shit. But this... you look like you're gonna fucking kill me, those eyes. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed and we're gonna pick him. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, let's get going and let's choose an island. We need something that screams a jungle. And none of this screams jungle. Tricky. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we could maybe make this island work because there's beach and we could blend that in with some palm trees, I think. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just take it. It is a one-level home. Okie dokie, and here we are. So, as you guys know, I will take my time and pick out some items that I think could potentially fit a spooky Junglecore theme, and then I will be right back. Alrighty, spooky people, and here we are. We have some nice items picked out, and now I'm gonna tell you what I have planned with all of those. I think I'm going to create a build that will hit home for a lot of people. I'm going to try and build, I think, one of the biggest fears of people for obvious reasons. I'm going to build a plane crash. I'm going to attempt to build that. Basically a jungle surrounding the house. I don't know yet how I'm gonna make that work. But I want to create it, make it look extremely overgrown to the left and right. Then I want to have this beach be basically where everything else stranded with him. And then this area over here, basically where he, out of the things that he could find, built himself a little working home situation thingy. Yeah, makes sense? Makes sense. I think so too. So first things first, let us tackle this house. And I don't... we need to pick something like this, something that looks like it could have been built with the natural things that he found on the island. So probably something like this, because of all the trees that we're going to plant, I think. Then of course we need to pick a natural door like this. He can't have one of these doors that doesn't work. Technically he should have no door, but that's not possible. Beautiful. Okay, let's get it going. I think the first thing I want to do is create the nature part. It makes me very angry that I can't place shit here. God damn it. Okay, let's just spam this shit with like green stuff. Yeah, you following? Sure, some of those bad boys. Makes sense, right? That he would fence off some spaces of the island. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let us figure out this side of the beach, shall we? Like, imagine there has been a storm and stuff has been brought onto the beach. I don't know if I will keep that shell, but I will for sure keep this, like, you know, driftwood. Then I want to have some form of like different boxes that have been swept onto the beach. Maybe I will put that over here because, ladies and gentlemen, we have him over here. We can't, like, I can't live without him. Very good. I want to have him somewhere. I also figured this, you know, this is a bottom screen, I think. Floor screen, whatever. But let's just imagine that this is a part of the plane, you know? This is not... It's not whatever it actually is, okay? Thank you very much. I wish we had, like, items that looked like they'd been knocked over, you know? That would be so good. But we don't have that here, so we will have to live with whatever the fuck all of that is. Like this, sure, whatever. You know, you don't need to access this part. This is not a necessity. Please. Please, let me put you places. Why is decorating so unnecessarily hard? Hello. I think that's actually as cluttered up as I can clutter it. And to finish off this area, I'm just going to go ahead and put a bunch of codes, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so we have a few codes going on here so that it just, you know, looks a little greenish-er ring. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? Okay, so let us now figure out the corner over there. Heating. Seating. No. No. Like this one, we can always find space for. Don't you agree? Yes, I think this is looking nice. I want it to look like a little bit cluttered up. Because do you think this man has hygiene? Look at his eyes. Does he look like he has hygiene? I don't think so. I was also thinking, like, can we build an SOS with this? But I do not have enough space for that. We could try that, however. Maybe. Let's, like, you know, we can always put that back. That is not the problem. Can we create an SOS? I think it's not going to get any better than this, simply because there is nothing that you could build this with. So, yeah, it is what it is, you know? I think that's cute. I think that is cute, and we now need to change the weather. I usually rely very heavily on, like, the rain, especially in the past few thingies, past few builds. But I think, honestly, we need some kind of rainy weather, like typhoon season, you know, because there needs to be a storm for them to be in this kind of situation. Them, I mean, our dead body and a baby boy. Typical tropical behavior? I think so. I think this is going to be our outside. Like, this is the saddest attempt of an SOS I've ever seen. I'm so... The longer I look at it, the more I want to cry. Okay, let's get inside. Beautiful. Okay, so in here we have a lot more possibilities to think about the original theme. Like, on the outside it looks like a shed, you know, but does it have to be like that on the inside? No. And I think I've talked enough, and I will just let you guys see what my vision is here, okay? Okay. Alrighty, spooky people, and there we have it. My interior for Will It Spooky Junglecore, connecting to our theme of a plane crash on the outside. I thought, would it not be funny if we had, you know, parts of the plane? Ignore that there is sky there. There is no sky. Don't even. But we have, like, you know, the plain side. That is also what we have this corner over here for. Basically, the white rugs are supposed to symbolize airplane flooring. Like, I didn't have anything else, but I still think it turned out absolutely fantastic. Then over here, we obviously have, you know, his little sleeping quarters. He's made use of some of the airplane storage. He's used some of the boxes. He also may or may not be storing away dead people's parts so that he can eat them later, because man's gotta eat. Man's gotta eat, and he was most definitely not alone on that plane. So, you know, there's a lot of things to eat, if you know what I'm saying. And I also didn't go around for this one and polish, because polishing for me would only make sense if we've had, for example, some plants. You know, if we could polish the wheat fields, delicious. I would have gone around and polished them with the butterfly effects till death. But we can't do that, and for the other parts I could have only used like electricity. But we don't have that, because this is an abandoned island. Like, this is an island in the middle of nowhere. You don't have any of that. So that is basically what we're left with. I still think that this turned out absolutely adorable. I think this is very cute, and yeah, I think for the next step we should just go ahead, head outside, and see what kind of beautiful compilation Happy Home Paradise is going to present us with. Alrighty, spooky people, and there we have it. This is our outside, and as usual, Nintendo, what the fuck was that overview? We get a nice little shot of his ass. Very good. Yeah, we do love that. Sure. So what we have out here, like we said already, we have like the stuff that was, you know, that drifted onto the island. And we have his absolutely adorable, professionally done SOS on the beach over to the left. Gorgeous. Like, what else can I say? Then out here, we have more blood, because I imagine for his house, he would not want to have too much blood. So he cleaned it up a bit. But on the outside, you know, like, what's he gonna do? I actually very much enjoy this. It's not very fitting that he's running around with his little blue and white umbrella, but let's not talk about that. Alrighty guys, now let's talk about the rating of our last Will It Spooky episode, Will It Spooky Fairycore, and I have to say, the feedback was overwhelming. Like, so many people of you said that it was really amazing, and to that I can only say thank you. So I am very much obviously going to put that into our It Spooky category. Woo. And with that being said, all that's left for me to say is please leave a rating for this build down in the comments below. Did this build spooky or did it not? Did we manage to certified spookiness spookify this shit up? That made no sense, I'm sorry, but like, did we manage to spookify this theme, or is it just a nice, slightly Junglecore theme? Or, like, not at all, and you're questioning my mental stability. Girl, me too. Yeah, let's let's not talk about that for too long, yeah? But with that being said, leave a rating down in the comments below. Give this video a nice little like. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you want to see the rest of my Will It Spooky series. You can also check out the other builds and maybe leave a rating down below there. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!